I'm Maya Vander, and I'm here in Fort Lauderdale in literally, I want to say it's the best project I've seen in a very long time. I'm at Pier 66, and I'm excited to show you what you get here for your money because you get a lot. So I'm here with Lisa Whitaker, the sales executive for Pier 66. So Lisa, before I came to the sales gallery, I got lost a little bit and I actually went up to the project and I'm like, wow, where am I? This is stunning. I mean, I did not expect it.
Yeah, we have a lot to talk about. This property actually sits on 33 acres. So what you did is went across the street. We actually opened up the hotel. We had the ribbon cutting about 3 weeks ago, and I'm so excited to tell you more about it.
So tell me, I mean, we see here in the model, we see few structure, obviously the signature hotel here with this like little round, spiky, that one. Tell us what I'm seeing here, like.
Yeah, so this is an iconic property. In regards to the original hotel, it was just named historic, and that's going to rotate once again. This was built in the late 50s, early 60s, and that's the only thing that they left remaining on the site.
Which I like because it's nice.
It's iconic.
Yeah.
You know, we have people that have had weddings here, bar mitzvahs, their proms. So they've come back and they really want a piece of this. This is the first time ever that they're doing a residential component on the site. But this is the original hotel, which we did a total gut renovation to. The new portion of the hotel, additional hotel suites. So there's a total of 325 keys. And then we have 40,000 square feet of event space. Like I said, the first time ever they're doing a residential component on the site. So we have two different products. One is which we call resort residences, and the other 210 stories, more traditional condominiums. This building is called Azul. This is called Indigo. All corner residences, 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and we're gonna go take a look at that model personally.
Perfect. And then the developer, Tavistock, obviously they do a lot of like lifestyle, luxury, right? Like, you know, with
Tavistock. So one of their noted properties is in Albany in the Bahamas in Nassau. They have 600 acres there, but they also built Lake Nona in Orlando. Isleworth, they just purchased another 600 acres in Wellington as well. But everything they touch turns to gold, and they're staying in the deal. So they're holding on to the hotel, they're holding on to the marina, which by the way, we have 164 boat slips.
Wow.
That can accommodate up to a 400-foot vessel, and they're holding on to the commercial, and they even create all the concepts of the restaurants. So we have 11 dining destinations, 7 signature restaurants.
Amazing. So I'm here actually in the model unit, but the best thing is we actually have an actual unit across the street. So let's check it out. So we are here in one of the towers, one of the buildings, and I shouldn't say tower because it's really like a boutique building, like a small tower.
It is. So we only have 88 residences in total, and this sits on 33 acres. So right now we're in the building called Azul, which is a 24-hour secured man's lobby. Fantastic. The architect is Garcia Strongberg. And again, this is developed by Tavistock.
It's very, very beautiful. It's intimate, and I like it. So I can't wait to see the unit.
We're excited.
So we are in one of the units here at Azul, which just got the TCO, so you can literally move in tomorrow. It's Stevens G unit, which is, you know, absolutely done the best, I would say, the best of the best. So tell us, what are the finishes in the kitchen?
Absolutely. So in regards to the countertop, we have the quartz, which is a waterfall. These are definitely chef-inspired kitchens, all Wolf appliances, which we have gas, which is really nice. Unheard of. Italcraft as far as Italian cabinetry, Sub-Zero as far as the freezer fridge, and Sub-Zero in regards to the wine cooler. So in regards to Azul, these are all corner residences, all 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. They each have private elevators, really large balconies, 10-foot high ceilings, floor-to-ceiling glass, and like I said, wraparound terraces, and we even have heated plunge pools.
I saw it actually. I'm looking at someone's balcony there. Is that what it is? That's the plunge pool?
It is, and that's a signature look for Tavistock, and I can't wait for you to come see it.
So today I want to write a check and have a unit here. What's the minimum?
So starting price is 3.7 million, and that's for the resort residences. In the traditional condominiums, meaning Azul, which we're in today, also Indigo, those prices start at 5.3 million.
And obviously we talk about amenities. Let's talk about the amenities because I see it from here and it's stunning. So what are we getting from?
How long do you have?
I know, right?
So we have, in regards to, this is a growing property. So this is phase 1. We still have the 11 acres on the south side, which will be phase 2. Right now it's very low density in regards to only 88 residences. But in terms of amenities, we have 33,000 square feet of commercial. There is 11 dining destinations, 7 signature restaurants. Private for the owners, we have an 8,000 square foot fitness center, state of the art, the latest technology, daily classes, whether it be trainers and or yoga instructors. In addition, we have a 13,000 square foot spa, treatment rooms. They also have what they call a cold, not a cold plunge, but a snow room, which blows real snow, and it's their version of a cold
my
plunge.
God. So this is like, we talk about like every building has to have the best amenities. So this is a step up to the cold plunge. You have the snow. This is for all the snowbirds who are missing the snow and coming to Fort Lauderdale. We're giving them the snow.
A snow room, and it's endless. I mean, this is just what we're starting with right now. It's only going to get better from here. There's an aquatic center for the kids. If you want to get certified to dive, there's a marina office. Even on property, you can fill your tanks.
Nice.
So this is a social harbor, really unlike any other, nothing that we've seen anywhere in South Florida, and I go further than that.
Yeah, like I agree with you because I cover a lot of pre-construction. I sold pre-construction, but this project is very unique. It's like a lifestyle. You don't have to live when you own a unit here. It literally provides you with everything. And the location, I see the ocean right now. You see the pier, the marina, like it's just stunning.
Thank you.
So we are at Azul, which is one of the condos for the project. And we have different towers, right? We have Azul, we have the other one, Indigo. And then you have those
resort residences.
Tell
Yeah,
us.
so again, I think I mentioned that the first time ever that Pier is doing residential component on the site, but we have 2 different products, and one, which is what we call the resort residences. Those are 2 4-story buildings, but those have an opportunity to go into the rental program through Coral Tree, who's going to run and manage the hotel. In terms of Azul and Indigo, those are 2 10-story buildings, more of traditional condominiums. In terms of the condo docs, 2 6-month rentals.
Got it.
So in regards to this project being developed by Tavistock, we're self-funded, which is really unheard of. So they started the construction before we started the sales, but you're still getting pre-construction prices and you can move in and close within 30 days.
Which is, not as common here in South Florida market. Usually the developer wait to sell 40% until they even break ground. So that's very reassuring. And this is literally a social harbor in the Venice of America here in Fort Lauderdale. I really appreciate you taking the time showing me around because it's stunning. I didn't expect it. I hope you liked the video. Please feel free to comment, like, subscribe. Until next time.